Hey guys, it's Brother Phil again with this great message for you that comes from a friend of mine who's an awesome teacher. He says there was this lady who was just being mistreated terribly by a judge who was a little corrupt. And she decided that she was going to just keep on keeping on. And every day she would go and petition the judge to make a change and to do the right thing. And over and over and over, every single day, she went to this judge who had been corrupt, and finally he gave in and did the right thing. You know, we've been talking about persistence. Yesterday, we talked about the persistent neighbor who banged and banged and banged on the door until he got what he needed. The day before, we talked about the persistent farmer who kept casting seed and throwing out seed into the garden, and he let the birds do what the birds do, and he let the seed grow on the rocky ground and die out, and he let the other seed grow among the other thorns and everything else, and they died out. He just kept throwing seed, and finally he threw seed into the garden, and it produced a crop. Well, it's the same way with this lady. She kept going over and over and over to the judge. And finally, one day, the judge gave in and gave her what was rightfully hers. Let me encourage you every day of your life. Don't be distracted by the birds of life. Birds are going to do what birds are going to do. Don't be discouraged by those who come into your life and then die away because something happens and they get a little upset. People are going to do what they do. Seeds grow and die all the time. Don't be disappointed by the seeds that grow and then get entangled in the cares and the worries of the world and just sort of disappear. That's what they do. It's all right. You just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, and eventually the crop will come. You keep doing what you need to be doing, and eventually your needs will arrive. You keep doing what you need to do and keep letting the unjust know that there is a just need for the right thing to be done. And do not stop. Don't grow weary in doing well, as the scripture says. And when you keep on keeping on, when you're persistent, like the farmer, like the neighbor, and like the lady, eventually, the things you need and the things you require for life will show up. Hope you have a great day. God bless.